This morning I am going to talk about a question that I get from a lot of people, which is, if you could practice just one thing, if you could only do one practice of all of the yoga and pranayama meditation, what would you start with, or what would you choose if you had to pick one thing? So it's a very good question, and a very difficult question, but at the same time an easy question for me, because every morning I choose the same ritual, the same practice each morning. So I like to get up before my daughter and my husband and sit and practice Nadi Shodhana. So it's an alternate nostril breath, and it's actually the same practice that my teachers gave him. So Swami Kripalu, or Bobcaygeon, his teacher, it's the only teaching that was passed down to him was this alternate nostril breathing technique. So the reason that I love it, the reason that it's my practice of choice, is because it has an extremely balancing effect on the nervous system. And those of you who know me know that I talk about the importance of the nervous system and maintaining a healthy nervous system all the time. It's something that I think is very important, and something that is overlooked often in our culture. Not a lot of people that are doing their practice every day for the brain and the nervous system to promote health and well-being and balance. And so this is a very balancing, yet it's stimulating yet calming, balancing on the different hemispheres of the brain, and the entire nervous system as a whole just feels more resilient, more balanced after practicing this. So some of you know that I've suffered from anxiety or panic attacks and things like that in the past, and so the importance of maintaining a calm and balanced nervous system is very important to me, and should be to everyone. So you wouldn't not brush your teeth every day. So I like to think of it as a practice that should be a ritual every day for the nervous system. That's what it is for me. So I'd like to invite you to join in. There's a mudra that we take with the hand. So I'll talk about a couple of different options. Traditionally, the mudra used is called a Vishnu mudra, where we take the peace fingers and draw the peace fingers down towards the palm. And the middle and the pinky finger stay together, and then the thumb. And the thumb actually will plug the right nostril, and the ring finger plugging the left. So if you're left-handed, you can switch sides and do it the opposite way, and just remember as I'm guiding that you're doing it opposite. Traditionally, Vishnu mudra, the right hand. This, sometimes people are like, oh, that kind of feels awkward in my hand, I don't really like that, or like it hurts my hand a little bit. That's okay, there's a couple of other things that you can do. You can take these middle three finger together, kind of like a bit of a hang loose, or a shaka, as the surfers would say. So this is like the shore of the beach, and then the curl of the wave, and then this is the wind blowing, hopefully offshore. So this can work as well for the hand plugging with right nostril with the thumb, and then using the pinky finger. So a little bit more accessible maybe for the hand. Another option is to take those peace fingers and draw them to the mind's eye. That can be a little bit more accessible for the hand as well. Thumb and ring finger again being used to switch sides. And if none of those work, you can, whatever works, you can use both hands. And if one nostril is feeling congested, you may like to imagine. So I've got a few different videos with an imagined sense of moving back and forth, so you can check those out as well. So the 3-part breath for health and resiliency and balance in the nervous system. We can begin. So you may like to take your mudra of choice and just place it down on the thigh for now, and then finding a comfortable seat. You can adjust the sit bones if you like, shifting side to side, finding a long spine. And then begin to bring your awareness to the breath. And relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. And just sensing the breath for now at the tip of the nostrils. Inviting sounds. Feeling the breath, the flow of air within the nose. And we'll begin to invite a 3-part breath. So moving at your own pace, begin to invite the breath down into the belly, expanding the belly in all directions. Exhaling to empty out, a slow exhale, gently drawing navel to the spine. Inhaling to expand the belly like a balloon. Exhaling fully, emptying out, letting go. On the next round of breath, moving at your own pace, you invite the breath first into the belly, and then expanding the breath into the rib cage, feeling the ribs flare in all directions. Exhaling both ribs and belly together, navel drawing back, inhaling belly and ribs, feeling the breath move into the back of the ribs, 3-dimensional breath. And then the next round, inhaling into the belly, the ribs, and then into the upper chest, feeling the breath expand into the upper back. Exhaling all 3 regions together, drawing navel towards the spine. Just a few more rounds here, 3-part Dirga pranayama. Bringing awareness to the sensations of the breath, noticing the diaphragm, inviting any sounds, just bringing awareness to your hand mudra. You can begin to lift the hand towards the face, and the next time that you exhale fully, emptying out, plug the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale fully, 3-part breath through the left nostril. At the top of the inhale, pause and switch sides, plugging the left nostril, opening the right, exhaling fully. Inhaling fully, 3-part breath. At the top of the inhale, pausing, switching sides, emptying out. Inhaling, 3-part breath. Pausing at the top of the inhale, switching sides. Exhaling, inhaling. Moving with your own rhythm from side to side. Exhaling, inhaling, switching sides. Notice how a thought may distract you momentarily, and then bringing awareness back to the breath, the sensations of the breath, sounds arriving one by one. And if one of the nostrils feels congested at all, then you may like to remove your hand mudra and just imagine the breath moving in one side, pausing at the top of the inhale, imagining the breath switching sides, emptying out, exhaling, inhaling, switching sides. Do just a couple more rounds. And the next time that you exhale out the left nostril, and if you're using the left hand, then switching to the right, exhaling through the right nostril. But the next time that you exhale through the left nostril, remove your hand, rest it back down onto the thigh, and invite a deep breath into both nostrils together. 3-part breath, exhaling. A couple more of those. A deep breath through both nostrils. One more time. Deep breath, inviting both nostrils in. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And we'll do one more, inviting a sigh. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. And fluttering the eyes open. Thank you for practicing Nadi Shodhana with me this morning. Just take a moment here to notice the effects on the entire mind, body, and nervous system. You may like to close through the eyes and just sit, taking a moment here to simmer, inviting the benefits of this practice into your entire being, into every cell. You may like to breathe deeply, nourishing this practice, inviting it in. Nourishing all aspects of the multi-dimensional self. Physical body, the energetic body, emotional body, the mental body or the mind, the witness consciousness, just inviting the benefits of this practice into all layers, all aspects of your being. And again, thank you for practicing with me this morning. The light within me honors the light within each of you. Namaste.